you know, every single time I like get to a point where like nothing's going on, right? It's like, oh, okay, the holidays are over, now things are gonna calm down, stuff pops off. All right, now that's over, now this is gonna come down. And I'm gonna have like some downtime. And it's not, now this, you gotta get this done. Like this pop up. And like, I just recently got done with the glowing white deck, and there hasn't really been anything like very close to me popping off like in a big way. Like we have the whole ceasefire, the tenuous ceasefire thing going on, which of course I care about, but that's not so much in my face, right, as an American, even though I care. And so I was just like, okay, finally, this is the weekend, or this is like, now I'm going to like recuperate. I'm going to start like getting this back in order. Stuff popped off. And now I'm like, and it's not like, it's more personal stuff that I'm like looking at how to navigate, and how do I want to do that, and do I actually need to talk to this person, or can I just do this, and I don't know. And so I'm just doing a read. All right, let's see what's hiding from us, what's under the deck. Oh, we have some sort of you might go somewhere, or someone, if it's not you going somewhere to say something, it's like you're gonna go somewhere to say something to somebody else. Or somebody else is coming over to you to say something to you. Yeah, that's gonna settle something. It's gonna settle something. So this is gonna be a productive conversation. I don't know that it's necessarily going to be a comfortable one, or one that you or somebody else necessarily wants to have. Like there's part of this that's like uncomfortable, I think, but it's like, it's heartfelt. It's heartfelt. Look, there's our devil. Remember in the last read, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know if this particular person is good or not, but they like whoever this is. It seems kind of like a continuation of that. Yes, it's like this higher up person. Like, I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. But it seems like there's going to be some type of conversation or like exchange. It seems like things are going to be resolved. I don't know if it's going to be like, it's not a blockage. It's just that it seems like there's like a, and I can feel it. There's like, it's coming across as a blockage, but it's not a blockage. It's like there's some sort of, and when there's conflict, right, like this is normal. Even if you want to productively like resolve a conflict with someone, even if you're like mad or upset with the person, it's like being with them face to face and like having that conversation is tough. And it's like not necessarily something anybody really wants to do. That's why people tend to just sweep things under the rug. But those types of conversations, that it's not that it's going to be dysfunctional, but it's like, oh, I'm uncomfortable and I'm going to have to be vulnerable, and I'm probably going to have to like be mature and exercise my inner spaciousness, and I don't know that I want to do this or want to handle this. If you can do that with another person, that is actually how you get closer to people. That is actually how you build intimacy with someone and trust. And intimacy, if we're kind of going into the abstract, intimacy is the foundation of like what, to me, we're calling telepathy. And what we're talking about when we're talking about like things that seem supernatural that really aren't. Until we, as like a collective of humans, can come together in like healthy intimacy is what I'm talking about, and like not dysfunction, until we can do that, it's like we're not going to have like access to certain things. Or it might be like pockets of people get access to certain things and can like move on into like a different realm of wherever it is that we're like going as a people. But it's like, I don't know that everybody's gonna do that, at least like not right away. It's like in my mind, what it seems like is like there's gonna be these like initial people or like groups of people who do all of this, and we're gonna reach that saturation point where there's gonna be kind of like a domino effect or a cascade effect, so that there are gonna be all these people like on the front lines doing like a lot of really, really hard work in that capacity. And then all of a sudden, it's going to just kind of organically affect the rest of the people who haven't necessarily done that work at all. It's sort of like they're just like, they're kind of coming along for a free ride. But I mean, that's kind of how it works for most things. Like when you think about the technologies, the medical technologies, the like this phone technology, how my life has become increasingly like more comfortable or increasingly more efficient, or like things have like I have easier access to a lot more information now, and a lot more things like culturally. I personally have had pretty much nothing to do with those advancements in technology and that have impacted humanity. I just benefit from them. But there are ways perhaps that I, or we, if you're not one of the people who's working on this sort of stuff, will be doing a type of work that it's going to have a similar sort of effect. But it's sort of like, you can't really get bent out of shape that someone else like is benefiting from extremely hard work that like you did, right? It's something like that. I don't know, girl, I'm going off. Let's see what's actually on the board, okay? All right, well, here's our group. We have multiple people here. Back again, Shady's back. Oh my gosh, well, all right, something has happened here. This almost feels like a two brute. We've got the 3 of coins and the 10 of swords. This either means that somebody in a group was like secretly backstabbed with this high priestess, or something happened here that these people are covering up. It's like they don't want other people to know the extent of something that happened here. But I don't know what this 10 of swords is. Because if we're talking high level, that's like a literal dead person. If we're talking low level, we're talking about somebody betrayed somebody's trust, or like stabbed somebody in the back figuratively, right? And at the high level, it could be both. But there's something that's being kept secret about this, or it's like we're trying to squash this thing, like we're trying to completely crush it very quietly, like, you know? Okay, so let's go around again. Well, someone from this group is going somewhere. Someone's left the group, or someone's leaving the group. And there's gonna be some apology made for whatever this was. It's like somebody's going to apologize to somebody. 10 of swords, Ace of cups. And then this high priestess is the 6 of cups. So this might be, okay, this might not be as bad as I was like initially thinking. This is like a secret. It's like, this is all going on like behind the scenes. This is all going on behind the scenes. There is the conflict that I was getting from yesterday. And then it's like somebody's breaking off from this group to go apologize to somebody else. But not everybody who is in this group, family, or community is knowing what's going on here. It's kind of all happening quietly. The world, yeah, this is, whatever's going on with this group, it's like finished. I would guess the conflict is finished, but like there's like an apology left, like Hermit. Like I said, that the Hermit still could be something that's like happening secretly. Or it could be people trying to see like what's going on here, like in the aftermath. It's like, okay, now this is over, but what, like, it's like they're trying to see through dust that has not yet settled. And there's our person. So there's somebody, because here's our 9 of coins person. The 9 of coins person is whoever, it's like, I'm going to communicate to this person. Potentially secretly, I'm going to communicate to this person here. Okay, so I understand this. I have questions about this. I have questions about this. I know what that is. I have questions about this and this. All right. First things first, I'm gonna see if I can't find, I still don't know what this conflict is. I still don't know what happened. All I know is that it seems like, and I don't know that I'm gonna know. 8 of Swords. It might be like irrelevant to me personally. It's 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords. It's like it's something that's being kept a secret from this community. And so like people are leaving, or at least one person has left over this. And the way this looks is the 10 of Swords is right above the 10 of Cups. So it's sort of like, it's potentially a betrayal of a community. And it's like, there's like a culture of silence around it. Like we're not telling the whole community, we're like keeping this, and it's just like, well, it involves the whole community, so now we're leaving. Or at least one person's leaving, or a few people are leaving. And it's just like, so it doesn't look like I'm getting details on that because people are going out of their way to keep this conflict that is under the deck secret. All right, what's this Hermit? All right, the Hermit, this is some sort of, it could be like wise mind communication or mature communication, or somebody, like sometimes the Hermit will be an investigator. Somebody might be investigating something and they find something out with that Ace of Swords. Oh, here's our Emperor. Okay, so this is, some sort of clarity or discovery about work or something that somebody is doing. What's that 8 of Coins? Oh, so we have the Empress and this is some sort of communication. It's like, so our other person, it's like these two people right here. It's these two people. So it's sort of like, this is whoever this Empress is, 9 of Coins person, they are at least one of the people who has left this group. And it's sort of like somebody is coming to them, likely this Emperor is communicating. Like if you are the Empress and not the Emperor, if you're the more yin instead of the yang energy, the person who would be communicated with, you might receive this communication while you are at work or while you are doing something. It's like something that you do regularly that does not involve any of the people who I'm talking about. What was that? Ace of Cups. So it's like 10 of Swords, Ace of Cups, that's like an apology. Someone apologizing. So someone might, okay, here's what it is. If you are the yin energy, if you are the Empress, after you leave, or whatever it is that you're gonna do, someone from the group is going to come seek you out, and they are likely going to communicate with you while you are at work, or while you are doing some other sort of thing that you do regularly that does not involve this group. That's what it is. All right, what's this High Priestess? Well, it's something positive. The Full Wheel of Fortune, it looks like. It's like, or this person's hoping, whoever's coming to apologize is hoping that, like, they're going to be received well. Yeah, 7 of Coins, 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like, I'm hoping this is received well. They're not sure, like, they know somebody's unhappy over here. 4 of Cups, somebody's unhappy with what's going on. Probably long term there have been problems here, or kind of long term this person has kind of like not been liking what they've been seeing, and now it's just like whatever's gone down, like this has been it. Yeah, and I don't know, it seems like whoever the person is who would be receiving the apology or whatever, it's like I don't know that they're very open to this. I don't know, or that's what the person who would be making the apology or communicating with the person, they're under the impression that the person who they are talking to is not kind of interested in talking to them. All right, 6 of Cups I'm looking at. Yeah, well, there might be some sort of decision that has to be made here. I got the 2 of Swords, the Star, and the King of Pentacles. This is either confirming that it's the King of Pentacles Emperor that's going to like make nicey nice with somebody. But it's like, it might be confirming that this person doesn't know like what decision this other person is going to make, but they are hoping for a positive one. Or it's like they're aware that whoever this person is, like, isn't really amenable to talking about that, talking to them, or they don't know. Queen of Cups. It's kind of like they don't know. They don't know. This person's guarded, or like I'm saying, there's some sort of, I can feel it. It's like a discomfort or an aversion in the energy. It doesn't feel like a total block, but it feels painful. 7 of Coins. It's coming from the King of Pentacles' side, not the Queen of Cups' side. So it's coming from the Emperor, not the Empress. Yeah, look, Judgment, 3 of Swords. I said it's painful. It's painful in the heart space. So, what it seems like, or because I can feel it, I can feel that 3 of Swords. What it feels like is whoever the person coming in to apologize, it's sort of like it's just that they don't know how this person is going to respond to them, and sort of they're conflicted. I'm saying they're conflicted about it. Like, I can feel this. This is like someone's brokenhearted. They're upset. I'll get a little bit on the 3 of Swords, like what makes this person so upset. Like, I don't know. I mean, this could have been a very close, like this could be, like we could still be talking about family. We could be talking about brothers, sisters, fathers, daughters, fathers, sons, sons, mothers. Or something a bit looser than that, where it's like a friend group or associates, something. It just seems like this person, yeah, this person's coming in, but they're so worried. Like, whoever the person is who they are coming to talk to is this Queen of Swords, and it's just, so I got the Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the 9 of Wands underneath that 3 of Swords. This Queen of Swords here has the capability to really inflict a lot of damage with what they say. And so this person, whoever is coming towards this person, is like riding in like armored, and they are like fighting like this person, I don't want this, like this person would prefer, this person really doesn't want whoever you're coming to talk to, they don't want that person in the Queen of Swords, they want them in the Queen of Cups. But it's kind of like they don't know, like they don't know like what they're going to get from this person. So why would the more yin energy be in the Queen of Swords with them? All right, it's not this one, but that's kind of a repeat anyway. It's because they... It's like there's something this Queen of Swords, and whoever this Queen of Swords is, they're showing up as a page. Whoever the Queen of Swords is, they are either younger than, or like below status, or they are the child, the actual child of whoever, or like niece, something, younger sibling than the person who is coming to talk to them. There is something that this Queen of Swords has already like done very strongly, and it seems very earnestly. But I don't know, it's like this Chariot is like aggressive energy. It's like whoever the Queen of Swords is, they just feel disrespected, it seems like. Or like, I don't know if something happened directly to them, or if like whatever went on, it offended them, but it just seems like you're not gonna find like, I don't know. It just seems like this person has the attitude of, I don't know who you think you are. I don't know who y'all think y'all are. But like, I'm not doing this if y'all are doing this. Like, that's what it seems like. So even though this person has like less status or is younger or whatever, that this is not someone who's just going to be like pushed around, or like, I don't know. Ain't nothing needs to come out. We're gonna go to the final advice outcome, because I just asked, I was like, is there anything else that needs to come out about this? I gotta know. It's a no. Girl, non-gendered girl. And remember, I'll post in the community tab. We're getting ready to go through another winter storm. And in the south, that can like knock out power, like even just a little bit of ice and sleet, like our infrastructure, you know, if you happen to catch any of the conferences from the Bourbon Street Tourist, you can see like the level of competency we are dealing with over here. And if you're just like, oh, well, y'all should elect different people, there's no other type of person here that would be elected. I'm just letting you know, there's no other, there's no. There's just not. And you would have to live here to understand that. But there's just not. There is no outsider that is going to be elected here, okay? Well, it seems like justice is going to be done here. Magician, Justice, Page of Swords. It might be that someone says something to bring justice to a situation, or it's something that somebody else is watching. Interesting. Oh, it's like being presented to another person. So whoever's the more like guarded individual, it's like there's just somebody here who's super on guard. But it seems like justice is going to be done in this situation. Like it's all going to turn out okay. It's just that whatever's happening right now, it's just like, oh my God, like, ugh. It's like people have stomach aches over it and stuff. So I don't know, if you're the person who is going to be talking to another person about the conflict, like you would be the one who is in the more apologetic stance, you might be nervous about that. And like, yeah, whoever you're going to talk to is kind of like, they're guarded against you. I don't see anybody hating anybody. It's like there's a lot of like uncertainty and I don't know what's going on, but I'm protecting myself and I'm not doing it. Like, whatever has happened here, at least one person or multiple people feel disrespected by it. And so I don't see them completely shutting down a conversation, but it's just like, if you are the person who is suspecting that someone kind of doesn't fuck with you, you're not entirely wrong. But it doesn't seem like this person is just gonna like shut people out, or these people, if it's multiple people, shutting people out or like popping off or whatever. It's sort of like they're gonna hear you, but it's sort of like, I don't know about that. Like, I've seen things, like, I don't know about that. That's what it seems like if you're the one who is proactive in making like an apology or something. If you are the person who is like leaving a group or like saying something to a group that you believe like something has gone on and you're saying something about it, or you're removing yourself from a situation and somebody is coming to talk to you, it seems like whoever that is has good intentions, and it seems like this is going to work out. So if you're feeling very pessimistic about something, I don't know whether like you're gonna return to the group or like whatever, but it seems like this is going to work out for the best. But ooh, the Five of Cups on this Magician. Whoever is the person like looking to make something happen, they're the one in the Five of Cups. Like I'm saying, it's the person who's in the like the upset, like the heartache energy. The person who would be scared of like someone being the Queen of Swords and not the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's the active energy. It is the active energy who is going to be bringing justice to the situation. They're the ones that are coming towards another person because they're upset about something and they're going to be like, ugh. And then like, I don't know what's happening after that, because it seems like it's going to hinge on what that King of Wands Emperor person does and how the more passive energies like respond to it. King of Cups, Two of Cups, girl, like, I don't know, we could be working something out here. I don't know, I'm hearing a no. Don't know. It's not a straight up no, but like I'm telling you, the person who is coming towards whoever it is, King of Cups, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, they want to be friends, they want to be partners, they want something, but it's sort of like, we're ending it with this like Hanged Man, because it's sort of like big question mark. It depends on if, like I just said, I was gonna say, if this person does this and I'm hearing like, oh, they're gonna do it, but then it also depends on how they are received, because even though someone has very, very good intentions, that doesn't mean that they're gonna come across in the right way, and that doesn't necessarily mean that even if they have good intentions, that the person who they're speaking to is gonna kind of like want to work with them, right? And so the justice could simply be, look, I hear you, I recognize you, and thank you for coming to say this to me, and also I'm like still going my own way. Like, that could very well be the end of it.